All right, here we go. Take two. No, I'm teasing. Well, probably. I don't know. It's Sunday today, and we got a major issue with our Cobra 3 Max. We have a clog inside of it right now. And I bought this tool here. Let me turn the camera around so you can see it. 1 second. So here's the tool that we got. It's a declogger. Um, so it's just a very sturdy needle to go inside and clear a clog out. So I'm going to try this and we'll see how this works. I'm kind of excited about this. So, because I want to get this printer back working again. So how we take off the nozzle here on these Cobra 3 Maxes, you flip this lever forward here, grab a hold of your nozzle, and then just pull it out. Just like that. Pretty easy. And that's your heating element here. So be careful. You could burn yourself. That's not cool. So I gotta take off this piece here up here. Let me do that and I'll be right back. All right, so you loosen up these two screws right here. My big old fingers here. There we go. So there's one screw out, two screws out, and then you just lift this piece up and that pulls out. And if you can look, that hole right there is where the filament comes out from the tubes. Nice and clean, right? Down there is where it lurks. Dun, 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 dun. Well, we're gonna stick this down inside. I think what I did, when I did that, I felt something release in there. So I may have loosened it up. Let's check underneath here to see if anything filament-wise is down below. I don't see anything. That looks clean in there. Nothing on the plate. Now that I've touched the plate, you know, you always want to clean your plate. That's okay. So, I don't know. I'm going to plug everything back in and see how it is, and then we'll test this out, and hopefully that clog is clear. So this is the original nozzle for the Cobra 3 Max. I don't know if you can see it, but they got like this little tube there inside of it, and I think it's stainless steel. I think it's made out of. I don't think it's actual hardened steel. So I got these off of Amazon. These are hardened steel nozzles. So I'm going to try and use this one. I'm not going to try and go back to using that one. I think that's why it clogged. But I don't know. We'll see. I hopefully got this fixed, so we'll go from here. We're going to plug everything back in and turn it on and go from there. All right. So I got the AC unit turned back on. I turned on the printer. We're gonna, oh, hold on. We need one more thing here. Let's put this back on. And this is real easy. Put the two clips in and then let the magnet grab it from the back there. There we go. So we're gonna go to print here. We're gonna do a test model. We're going to do a 3D benchy here. We're going to try black. We're going to do that. We're going to see how this goes. This takes a long time for everything to warm up and heat up, so we'll be right back. Trying to figure out where this clog is in this thing. I've had to take apart the entire print head here. Every piece out of this thing, even down to the heat sink here just to find that right there. Unbelievable. Well, at least I found it now. Well, we pulled this out of this print head, and that's what it was, clogging it.
You can kind of see the divot on this guy. Somehow it ended up too deep in there, and that's why it was stuck.
Got jammed in there.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, let's put this back together and see if it prints now.
Woo-woo.
Well, looky here. Oh my gosh. It's printing. I'm so happy. I missed you, big fella. He was gone for 4 or 5 days. Oh. Well, we got enough filament in the ace there to make this. I'm making a new poop chute holder, because anytime it flips the poop over, it goes well over this little deflector here and onto my floor here, which was just cleaned. So, tried to use this today. This helped, I think, push it through, but ultimately had to take it fully apart. But it's printing. Thank God. I missed it. It's a good printer. You just can't send it weird shit to print, I think. I think that's the case with some things with people. Don't know for sure, but hey, whatever. I'm glad it's printing again. Later. All right, good morning. Well, it finished. Look at this. The Anycubic Kobra Max 3 Max finally is now printing again. This build plate is just so massive. It's so wonderful. There it is. So, the reason why I printed this gigantic, nice little lines in there, but this is for a poop chute right here. We're gonna get rid of this little one here. Bam, look at that. Look at that, that is glorious. I love it. Now that's gonna catch all the poops. All the poops. Clean this build plate and get it ready for something else. Later.